What's going on, YouTube? We're back and just mobbing down the road, going home from work. It's cold. It's like 32 right now. I guess it's not that cold compared to some people, but it's windy. Nice and sunny though, which is nice. I don't know. Post in the comments down below what your weather's like. We're not here to talk about the weather though. Today we're here to talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce. And yeah, so overall, just gonna give my thoughts on it and whether or not I think it's a good thing. I know this probably happened a while ago. I just heard about it pretty recently, like last week, so thought I'd throw my video out there, might as well. But anyway, so they're promoting eating a vegan diet by having people enter a contest to win concert tickets. So more or less, if you pledge to either go vegan or at least work on going vegan, you don't necessarily have to be 100% plant-based like right off the bat, right? So you can sign up for like meatless Mondays, or you can pledge to do meatless Mondays, or at whatever level you want to choose, right? Whatever you're comfortable with, and then progress from there, hopefully. But either way, as long as you're signing up and you're pledging to go vegan, you're entered into this contest to win free concert tickets for life, or for 30 years, whatever it would be, right? And now I believe that includes both of them, though. Even though Beyonce was the one who did the post, I believe that includes Jay in there as well. I'll have to double check on that. But overall, what do I think of it? I think it's awesome. I think it's outstanding. I think it's great publicity. I think it's a good way of promoting it. Does that mean I'm a huge Jay-Z and Beyonce fan? I mean, not really. I don't hate them, but I don't really own any of their records or anything. But I think what they're doing here is awesome, and I wouldn't put them down at all. I know there was the whole debacle back in the day when they were experimenting with the vegan diet, but they were wearing fur in the vegan restaurant, and there was, all this commotion about that, and people were up and throwing their arms, flailing their arms up in the air like, the world was ending because she was wearing the fur coat. And don't get me wrong, I'm against fur too, but they're still promoting a vegan diet to millions and millions of people, whether she made a mistake back then or not, but either way, what they're doing now is just adding to that. It's, like I said, good publicity. It's not bad publicity that we're getting. I'm tired of the bad publicity with all these fucking people leaving veganism. Whatever. They're all punks, basically. It doesn't really matter. Most of them were never actually vegan to begin with. So to get some good publicity is always nice. It's always nice. And they're doing it in a good way. So I got to give Jay-Z and Beyonce props. I think they're doing it the right way. But I'd like to hear everybody else's thoughts on it. Is it a good idea to kind of lure people in with a contest that way? Because then if they don't win, well, are they going to stick with the vegan diet? I don't know. I don't know if they're going to stick with the diet if they don't win. But here's the thing. If we get them to try the diet, that's all we got to do. Get them to try it. If they can try it for 2-3 weeks, they may not stay 100% vegan. Hopefully they will, right? But at least they'll be more introduced into eating more plants in general, and less meat and less dairy and less of the bad stuff, you know what I mean? Less of the stuff that's going to, impact the environment, stuff like that. Yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I think it's great. I think it's a great thing. I hope a lot of people sign up. Hey, if you need any tips, I've been vegan 7 years. If you need some tips on how to be vegan successfully over the long term, I'm not talking about going and watching these channels that have 400 million views or whatever, and then they're not vegan anymore after a short period of time. I'm not talking about getting advice from people like that. I'm talking about getting advice, and I don't charge anything. There's no subscription fee to watch my videos or anything. But if you want advice on how to be successful long term on a plant-based diet, just ask away. I'm willing to help. There's lots of other channels that have been around a long time that are willing to help as well. So post it in the comments down below. Also post your thoughts on the Jay-Z and Beyonce thing. That's about it. Heading home for dinner. I'll see if I can get some video or some Instagram pictures of the dinner tonight. That's about it. I want to give a shout out to Howard Lyman. We watched Mad Cowboy last night. I haven't watched that in a long time. I forgot how good that documentary actually is. It's on YouTube. So if you want to watch Mad Cowboy and see all the messed up stuff that we did back in the day to all the farm animals, go check that out. There's some interesting stuff in there. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. That's going to do it for today. Post some comments down below. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. You know the drill. All right, guys. Until next time, take care.